What's the current energy that Lady Gaga is in? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Please excuse the noise. I'm outside. She's working on something. Could be her album. She's working on something. Two of Cups in reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. She might show up to an award show soon. But I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this Ace of Wands here is like sexual energy. And then the Knight of Swords. You know, when I channeled Lady Gaga, not too long ago, she did say she was like in a form of depression. Her higher self told me that she was in a form of depression. And I feel like she is like using like substances or like alcohol in order to like cope with whatever it is that she's feeling. With the Nine of Swords here, but she could be like going through like stress, anxiety. I told God to stop the rain so that I could continue working. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but go off, queen. Anyways, the Two of Cups here. I feel like she's upset with someone, or I feel like this could be a breakup that she's apparently taking harshly. Like, I feel like she doesn't want people to know about this. Or I feel like she might have stress and anxiety over people finding out about this, like some sort of breakup or something that she has went through. And Miss Ma'am might be using drugs with the Seven of Cups here. And doesn't she like wear blonde hair? But the Ace of Wands here could be dealing with sexual energy. She could very well like maybe having a lot of sex at this time. And with this Knight of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords and this Page of Pentacles, like I said, this Page of Pentacles could mean like she's working on something, possibly her album. She's like in the studio recording. With the Seven of Swords here, I feel like this is like sneaky energy. But can you clarify the Seven of Swords? Okay. See, didn't the same cards came out for Seven of Swords? She honestly could be battling addictions, like a drug addiction. And she doesn't want people to know about this. And it's like somebody may have threatened to expose her. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it's like this Nine of Swords here is like, it feels like she's scared somebody's going to expose her or somebody's going to find out. Oh, okay. She might be aware of like the universal energy that's going on right now. Everybody's getting exposed for something. She could be scared about that, honestly. Like, if she's next in line to get exposed or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like with this, I just pulled the Temperance card and the Queen of Pentacles. But this Temperance card here, I feel like she's in a rush to like drop her baggage before she gets exposed or something. I don't know. Like she's in a rush to like hide her tracks for something. I just heard the Epstein list. Child, was she on the? I think she was. But I talked about the Epstein list before. I feel like the list was fabricated in a sense. Like I feel like it was tampered with. But can you clarify the Nine of Pentacles? She could be going broke, honestly. She could be going broke, and I feel like she's okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit is saying it's not necessarily her going broke. It's like I feel like she has like an income, like a certain way of she makes most of her money, and I feel like it's through tours and performances. And I feel like she's in a rush to get back on stage so that she won't run out of money. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if she was poor before. It's like she's been thinking this way, like the poverty mentality, like coming from a place of lack. Like, I need to have more so I can feel a certain level of security. This may honestly just be an illusion. Like, I don't even think she's going broke, but I feel like she's worried about like running out of something, and it's money. And I feel like she's in such a rush to get back on stage because that's where most of her money comes from. And I feel like she feels like she's running out of money because she's not performing. And so I feel like that's why she's in such a rush to like continue working as far as making music and then touring. She wants to tour again. Okay, where's the music? Is Lady Gaga gonna put out more music? That's what I want to know. I feel like she is. She is, but we'll see what I was just about to say that. You know, last time I channeled her, I asked her if she was putting out more music, and she told me, her answer was specifically, things are looking up. That's what she said. I was like, what do you mean? And then she basically told me that she was going through a period of depression. And she just lost her motivation to put out anything. I don't know, something may have been going on with her. But I did see a lot of alcoholism. Like, that girl, she could drink. And I also channeled that when she does drink a lot, though, like when she gets like wasted, she gets sick. And there's something in her body that makes her get sick when she overindulges in alcohol. But that doesn't stop her from doing it. Something with like her nervous system, I think it is. And she gets like really bad headaches. That's like a symptom of whatever this is in her body. But I don't feel like it's an abnormality. I don't feel like anything is wrong with her body when she gets sick from being drunk. I just feel like that's just her body. But she doesn't really listen to her body. And I don't think she went to the doctor for it either. But when I asked, is she gonna put out more music? I got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I mean, I feel like she feels better now to start putting out music. But I'm also getting issues with her label as well. Something with her label, she might be feeling restricted when she tries to release something. They might tell her, oh, you need to release this instead. I honestly feel like that'll kind of force her back into her dark night of the soul. Honestly. I don't know, it just feels like every time she like gains momentum again, it's like something just knocks her back down. And I'm not laughing because this isn't funny, but like I'm laughing because like, I don't know, this is just how I channel. I'm sorry. But this is actually kind of sad. I feel bad for her, just a little. But yeah, we'll see. When is the album coming out? When can we expect music from Lady Gaga? 8 weeks? That's like 2 months, no? She might put out a single in 8 weeks, and it's gonna be like, it's gonna be poppy. It's gonna have like a pop feel. Like, it's gonna be like upbeat. Nothing sad, somber. It's gonna be upbeat. And it could be a mixture of genres. She might include jazz with the pop. Or it could be might create like a genre, like a pop mixed with jazz type of song. Interesting. I honestly want to see how she creates that and puts that together. That'll be so cool. Like, that'll honestly make history. What did I just say? Like, it's gonna be like a very upbeat song. Like, and I think it's gonna do very well. But I also just heard it's not a reflection of how she genuinely feels inside. I don't know what the song is going to be about. She may open up about how she feels. She may be vulnerable, but in a very upbeat way, like Rain on Me. She'll make people dance, but like, I don't know. Lady Gaga doesn't like to make sad songs. She doesn't. she might like to listen to them, but she doesn't like making sad music. And so, yes, she has no problem with being vulnerable, but it's not going to be in a slow song kind of way. Like, she's going to make people want to dance. She's saying she doesn't like when people feel bad for her. Okay, well, I'm sorry, Miss Girl. That's why she doesn't like sad songs when she's being vulnerable. She doesn't like people feeling bad for her. Yeah, this whatever song she's gonna put out is gonna make people want to dance. And I know that she's an Aries, so am I. You know, what made me start liking Lady Gaga even more is that we both have the same big three. We both have like the same sun, rising, and moon sign. I was like, you know what? I like this chick even more. But I'm kind of exiting my Lady Gaga phase, honestly. But yeah. When can we expect the album now? When can we expect Lady Gaga's new album? 7 months? Okay. Single in 8 weeks. I say 8 weeks is because the 8 of Wands came out. 2 Wands cards came out, and Wands represents weeks. And 8 weeks, that's like 2 months approximately. So when is that? That's in April, right? Everyone's gonna be fucking dropping in April. Uh-oh, wait. Not Lady Gaga. Ariana might have Lady Gaga as a feature on her next album. Lady Gaga might be on Lady Gaga might be on Ariana Grande's album, honestly. But as far as, that's probably what I just saw. But as far as Lady Gaga's own projects, 7 months, probably. But if Lady Gaga is not on Ariana Grande's album, then you can maybe expect a single from Lady Gaga herself in April or March, in late March. But you know what this feels like? Also, the 7 of Cups here. You know what this feels like? This feels like she doesn't know, honestly. I don't think she knows when her project is coming out, whatever this is. With the 7 of Pentacles here, 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, you know, talks about lack. And with this, the Magician card, this tells me that, yes, a project of hers most likely will be coming out, but she doesn't know when. And back when she told me, when I was channeling her, things are looking up. Honestly, I feel like there's things that are out of her control when it comes to releasing her music. And I just, like I said before, like, I feel like, I don't know, just label shit that she's going through that kind of forces her back into her shell, to her tombstone. And she doesn't have a say-so in when she releases her projects. She doesn't. And that kind of makes her feel unmotivated. Any other messages for Lady Gaga? I know she's in a relationship, but like I said before, I think they may have broke up, or like she doesn't want. Ooh, the 2 of Cups just came out again. Okay, she is not happy. Like she does go through depression. And she lashes out at people. Like, she takes it out on other people. She may not be like necessarily like a bitch, but she's a bitch. Like, she's more assertive than usual when she is upset. And I feel like, I don't know, this just gives me like bitchy energy. I feel like she even makes irrational requests in order to have like a ego sort of boost. She has an ego problem. Like, an ego doesn't necessarily mean boastful, but I don't know. I just feel like she just kind of takes advantage of her stardom in a weird way, and she's like feeling bad about herself. Ciao. Anyways. What can Lady Gaga look forward to in the future? I'm gonna do. That just pissed me off. I'm so sorry. He wasn't even going that fast. Like, that's the thing. Whatever, man. What can Lady Gaga expect in the future? Did that give y'all anxiety? That gave me anxiety, like, on a whole nother level. And then it pissed me off afterwards. What can Lady Gaga expect in the future? You guys, honestly, I do feel like something is coming, like, for her, like, big, too. I honestly feel like it has something to do with this Epstein case. Like, I feel like something is going to hit the news. This judgment card here, when I asked what can Lady Gaga expect, and I feel like, I think it's probably gonna force her to move, like go on a hiatus or something. Like, she's gonna face some criticism for something. It's gonna cause her to like disappear, like go on a hiatus or something, like leave the internet. Ciao. Anyways. This is the second card I got, though. The Empress card. The second time I got the Empress for Lady Gaga. She is showing up as the Empress. Good for her. I don't think she will ever have kids. I don't think she will. She might decide to do it when she gets old. I don't know. Lady Gaga, I feel like she's rebellious and is unconventional on purpose. I feel like she does shit when people tell her not to do it. And it's like I said before, she's still pretty young. She's not in her 40s yet, but I feel like after women reach like 30, or 35, they're considered high risk for pregnancy. I honestly feel like she's in a weird way. I honestly feel like she's waiting to, if she ever has a child, she's waiting like for the right time, and it may just so happen to be when she's like 40 and at a high risk, and she's gonna try to have a baby just because she knows she fucking can't. You get what I'm saying? People are gonna say, you're 40, like you're high risk, and she's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, Empress card. The reason why I brought up babies because the Empress card, is like a mother, but she doesn't necessarily have to. That doesn't necessarily have to mean she's a mother. I don't know if she is. I don't think she is, but she might adopt too. I can see her getting adopted. What can we expect from Lady Gaga? It's windy and cold. I like it. It's like that kind of wind that just bites you. Okay. She might do like an interview or something. This might be like a promo tour. She's gonna talk to the public about something, or you can expect her to like inform you about something, and it could have something to do with her music, but I don't know. This feels like informing, like, and this Knight of Cups here, she's gonna offer her something. It could be a single, it could be like something to do with her music, and this is her talking. Like, she might what's the word, preview a track. You're gonna hear communication from her about something. That's what you can expect from her. And it's gonna be like such a nice way to She's a yeah. She might preview a new song. Anyways, let's get some guidance for Lady Gaga. I'm hearing John Wayne in my head. I actually kind of like that song. Kinda. I like the sample or the background vocals in it, and I like the video. Guidance for Lady Gaga. We got Death Mother, The Raven, okay, here's the advice cards. Aren't these pretty? Well, if there was good lighting, you would see like the beauty. You see that shimmer? It's like gold foil in the correct lighting. But you see that? I love these cards so much. I had a tarot deck from the same artist, but I had to throw it away. Long story. Low-key, I need some new tarot cards. I don't know how I'm gonna get them. Okay. First card is Death Mother. Let's read the definition. Death Mother. It says, you are feeling tied down to something that no longer serves you. Free yourself. Didn't I just say that? Oh my god. I literally just said, like, this girl is like depressed. I mean, this woman is like depressed. And also, like, her label is like still has a certain level of control over her. She doesn't like that. But she's a strong woman. She could take it. But I don't know how much longer though. It doesn't I don't see in the energy that it feels like she's fed up. But I don't know. I do see it here though. I do see control here. But it doesn't look like she's fed up just yet. It's like a cycle for her. Like, it's like a cycle. It's been going on for a while now. But she's not tired yet, so if she likes it, I love it. Where's the other card? Okay, Raven. It says, it's time to get crafty with the situation. Honor your ancestors. And memory. It says, be mindful of the memories you desire to keep. Let your memories drive your imagination to new heights. I did say that. I did say, I feel like, I used it as an example, but I do feel like it's a requirement for her to release a certain type of music. And I did tell you, like, she doesn't like sad music. And I feel like, it also says she might be introducing, like, a new type of genre with her single. I did see that. So it could go either way or all ways. But I feel like she has to release a certain type of music, you know, upbeat, quirky almost. But yeah. That's the reading for Lady Gaga. I hope you enjoyed.